Well, Jose Young's here with the MMAfighting.com, standing next to the new the inaugural Misfits MMA, the first one ever.
I think it's the fastest submission in MMA history too, if they count it from when the fight started, not from the bell. Because the fight started at a certain time. I think the bell was a little late, but I think it was 6 seconds. They telling me.
Yeah, some people saying 6, some people saying 15, some people saying 8. So we can
fast submission. I mean, how many people have a quick submission like that? So that just shows the levels I'm above.
Were you surprised when he was the one that shot on you?
No,
because
I think people didn't see that I cracked him. Right. And I saw, if you watch the video, he kind of wobbles. So I look at him and I'm like, oh, I know I got you. And then I think he just didn't want to get knocked out. So he tried a body lock. He didn't try to shoot. He tried to just clinch. And when he tried to clinch or anything, I grab onto it. It's gone.
So I was going to ask, what was it like fighting in a ring? But it was
definitely, yeah, it was weird. But like, I felt like with the feet, like the floor is like a little bit slippery. So it was different. But yeah, once I cracked him, I knew the little gloves, he wouldn't be able to handle my power. Because I definitely have power. People keep saying boxing, my striking is shit, but they don't know it's different with the little gloves and when you can use your old limbs in a real fight.
So I have to ask, at the press conference, you and KSI had that thing where he's like, I'll double your pay. And after, he's like, I'll double your pay if you knock him out. Were you planning on keeping it standing for longer, and then he just came to you?
To be honest with you, you saw I didn't shoot. I was to be honest, if I didn't jump the guillotine, I probably would have knocked him out. But it's just instinct when you're in a fight too. I mean, when you're in a fight, what am I just give up a submission? Nah, fuck that. But I dropped him. I was ready to go. I was ready to bang, to be honest. And once I hit him with that first shot, you could see he was going down, and he knew he was going down. So I think he might just try to clinch. And once you got a hold of me, it's taking your neck, your arm, doesn't matter what it is. So. It is what it is.
You called out Islam. You had a face-off with Eddie Hall. I heard you calling out Nate Diaz when you walked in the back. You just walked out there to have a very respectful face-off with Tony Ferguson. So I guess what's next for Dillon Danis?
It could be anybody. I've been saying this. It doesn't matter who was out there tonight. It would have been the same thing. It would have been 6 seconds. It could have been 10 seconds. I'm on a different level, and I know that from the beginning. That's the reason these guys don't want to fight me. Maybe now they'll be like, okay. I don't know. They're just scared to fight me. So that's why I want to get to the UFC. So they're forced to fight me because I could beat every single one of these guys. Kevin Holland, all the guys in the top 15, they're all trash. And I'll beat everybody's ass. The reason I was respectful for Tony, he hasn't got a win in a long time, and he's there with his family. And I'm very happy that he got a win. He's a MMA legend. And we want to fight, obviously, but I don't want. I'm not the kind of guy to go steal his moment when it's been, I don't know how many years since he's got it.
It's been a while.
So, yeah, exactly.
It might have been since the Cowboy fight on.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I don't want to go. He's with his family, and he deserves his moment. Did
you get any opportunity to see the fight at all? The Tony fight?
No, because they pulled me right in, and then because that's the fight that I wanted to defend first against Tony. But I was happy for him to get the win, and we talked and we said we can get the money. So GFL was offering some crazy money. I said no, we'll do the Misfits. Don't worry. I think he still thinks GFL is gonna happen, but well, no, he's still. I don't want to be too mean.
And then just last one for me before I let you go. I know you got a lot of other interviews to do. So, assuming the UFC might be watching this, what's your message to Hunter and Dana and the powers that be?
They're definitely watching. Stop hiding your guys from me because they know I'm going to beat them. Now, I think the fans after this will be like, what, we want to see him. I sold the fight. The UFC is so boring now. No one even cares. And it's dying down. I can bring the whole entertainment, the whole package. I had to stand up. I showed it tonight. I dropped the boxer. He ended up shooting on me or driving in for the clinch, and then I took his neck. So 6 seconds. I mean, at the end of the day, doesn't matter who they gave me. I'll go in and fight any single guy they want. Any single guy off the bat. I don't care if it's Jack Del Mount. Doesn't matter who it is. Leon Edwards would be an easy one. Any of those guys. Michael Venom Page. I don't care.
Well, congratulations, Dillon, and congrats on the title. First MMA title.
Jiu-Jitsu world champion. Now I'm MMA world champion. So that is what it is.
Congrats.